we're kicking it off with a boss times 2. I feel like it's like a exponential boss.
Yeah. I left college, stopped pursuing a political science degree, taught myself to code, and started working as a software engineer. Fall in love with the problem that you're solving, and the solutions will come to the surface on their own. What I thought was just going to be a quick beta test at a single property turned into NurtureBoss being spread across 3 different states at about 15 or 20 different properties within 90 days. When a business is profitable, you get to write your own destiny and write your own future, which is really important so that you can stay focused on serving your customers, not your investors. If your business background is starting a brick and mortar coffee shop or clothing store, you couldn't imagine operating at a deficit for any length of time, let alone years. But it is normal. Creating a delightful experience from day 0 for new residents is really critical at NurtureBoss. And automating and facilitating a great resident experience is definitely an example of what we mean when we say blurring the lines. If marketing knows there's a large vacancy increase coming in 90 days, they can start changing their tactics now so they can build a bench of prospective renters or leads. We use our AI as well as all the data that we get through our integrations to get a really great understanding of what matters most to each individual, whether they be a prospect or a resident. And we ensure the content that we send them is relevant to what they care about. The true mechanism that helps drive everything I'm talking about at NurtureBoss is hyper-personalization.
Making it personal, not so robotic, making somebody feel like, okay, they're paying attention to what I care about when it comes to living here.
Apartments have been sitting on a gold mine of first-party data for many years. And my hope is that one of the trends we see in 2024 is apartments becoming more savvy to the fact that they have access to this data, and they start leveraging it to create targeted campaigns. Just use the data. You have it. You're sitting on it. It can help you save a ton of money and make more money, but most importantly, create a great experience for your residents and your prospective renters. These days, a company can spring up and can create a competitive product in a period of weeks or months. Somebody who is effectively leveraging AI is going to be blending human oversight and a human component into that AI.
That'll freak me out. When you can absolutely not tell it's not human.
It'll be very interesting to have this conversation 12 months from now and see where things are at.
Yep. Yeah, I'll probably be talking to a fake you. I won't even know.
Data-driven decision-making, especially in the marketing world, can be complicated, but is critical. By starting to explore this idea of multi-touch attribution, by starting to explore diving deeper into what happened throughout the lead to lease journey, not just at the beginning or at the end, we get to get a more holistic picture of what's working and what's not. Let's use that data that we're sitting on. Let's get a holistic picture of what's going on so we can make smart choices about what to do next. The more players in the space that start to buy into this idea of, hey, there's more things happening between when a lead's generated and when a lease is signed that we're not reporting on, the better it's going to be for everybody.
When things really went gangbusters, I was like, okay, it's the beginning of the end.
Yeah. Here we go. This is how it starts. Start building the bunker.